Hello everyone. So in the next lecture we are going to start our new topic. Okay, this lecture only will start the new unit which is the parabola. Okay, in the last lecture we have completed all the parts remaining to matrices. Okay, so now we'll see parabola, ellipse, and hyperbola. So first we'll start with the parabola. Okay, so now what is parabola? First question comes in our mind. What is parabola? Okay, so it is the locus of points which moves in such a way that distance from a fixed point is equals to its perpendicular distance from a fixed straight line. Now, what does that mean? Okay, so first should know, if I draw this diagram, this is your parabola. Okay, so somewhere a point is given. For this point be A. This is your y-axis. This is your x. Okay, let's draw a line. And if you draw a perpendicular line again, so here some point S is given. Okay, can S is your focus, and P to this is also okay. This suppose this point L and L dash. Okay, and here M and point Z, and this here directrix. Okay, so we can see the fixed point is the focus of parabola. The fixed point is the focus of parabola, and the fixed line is the directrix of parabola. So I can write it here. Fixed point is focus. Fixed line is directrix. Okay. So we can check parabola is the focus of point which moves in such a way that its distance from a fixed point is equals to its perpendicular distance from a fixed straight line. Okay, so here now as we seen, S be your focus and Zm be the directrix, P be any points on the parabola. So then by definition we can say PS is equals to PM. So where we can say PM is length of perpendicular from P, length of perpendicular from P on directrix Zm. Okay, so this is related to your parabola, all the basic things. Okay, so you can note down this first. Next terms related to parabola. Okay, so first one is centricity. Okay, so the same. Okay, let me draw it once again. Okay, so here draw from L to L dash this be your a comma 2a comma minus 2a. Okay, again one line. Okay, and this such line L dash again. This be your points S, which is your a comma 0 p, and some points P is here. Okay, so this can be shown as P, and this here M. Here we can see directrix, and this here y dash and x. Okay, so if P be the point on the parabola and PM and PS are your distances from the directrix and focus S respectively, then the ratio PS by PM is called be the centricity of the parabola, which is denoted by E, right? Which is denoted by E. So by definition, E is equals to 1 for the parabola. E is greater than, this is for parabola. If E is greater than 1, then this is for your hyperbola. And if E is equals to 0, then that's your circle. And E is less than 1, this is your ellipse. Okay, so you can write all these four first. Okay, okay. Next, we'll check one by one parabola. So standard equation is square is equals to 4ax is greater than 0. Okay, so shape for this will become like this. Okay, now let's talk about it vertex. So vertex is a 0 comma 0. Okay, now focus, which is s a comma 0. Equation of directrix, so this becomes your x is equals to minus a, then length of lattice rectum, length of lattice which is y is equals to 0, y is equals to 0. Next is extremities of latus rectum. Extremities of your latus rectum. So that becomes your length of latus rectum will become 4a here, 4a, and this becomes plus minus 2a. Equation of latus rectum, x is equals to a. Okay, then we'll check the equation of tangents at vertex. Equation of tangents at vertex, so that is x is equals to 0. Focal distance, so x plus a. Parametric coordinates will be at square and 2at, and eccentricity is 1. So this was related to all your, for the equation y square equals to 4x where a is greater than 0. Okay, similarly we will look for three more. So first write down this. Okay, next is y square is equals to minus 4ax, and a is greater than 0. Okay, so the graph for this will be like this. Okay, so again, vertex is a, 0 comma 0. Focus is minus a comma 0. Equation of directrix will become x is equals to a. Here it was x equals to minus a. Here it's x equals to a. Equation of x is y equals to 0. And the length of latus rectum will be 4a. Extremities of latus rectum will become minus a and plus minus 2a. Equation of latus rectum, x is equals to minus a. There it was x equals to a. Equation of tangents at vertex, again x equals to 0. Focal distance of a point, which becomes x equals to minus x minus a, sorry, x minus a. Parametric coordinates minus at square and 2at, and eccentricity is 1. So just all are the points are given here. Again, I'm repeating. First one is vertex, then focus, then equation of directrix, equation of axis, length of latus rectum, extremities of latus rectum, equation of latus rectum, equation of tangents at vertex, focal distance of a point P, parametric coordinates, and the eccentricity. Okay, next is, suppose the equation is given x square is equals to 4ay and a is greater than 0. So here your parabola will be look like this. Okay, now for vertex a is 0 comma 0, focus 0 comma a, equation of directrix y is equals to minus a, equation of axis is x is equals to 0, and the length of lattice rectum will become 4a, extremities of lattice rectum which becomes plus minus 2a into a, equation of lattice rectum y is equals to a, equation of tangents at vertex that becomes y equals to 0, and the focal distance of a point which becomes y plus a. Okay, and the polar coordinates parametric coordinates which become 280 80 square, and eccentricity is 1. So this was related to your this parabola. Okay, just note down this. Okay, so one last is there, which is your x square is equals to minus 4ay. X square is equals to minus 4ay, where a is greater than 0. So given graph look like this. Okay, so vertex is your 0 comma 0, focus is 0 comma minus a. Okay, then the equation of directrix is y equals to a, and equation of axis is x equals to 0. Length of lattice rectum will become 4a. Length of this was your length of lattice rectum. Length of, yeah, so 4a is was your length of lattice rectum. Now extremities of lattice rectum will become plus minus 2a and minus a. Equation of lattice rectum y is equals to minus a. Equation of tangents at vertex y equals to 0. Focal distance of points, so that become y minus a. Okay, parametric coordinates 280 minus 80 square, eccentricity is 1. Okay, just note down this also. So now let's begin with the question. Okay, question is given: equation of parabola whose vertex is minus 3 comma 0 and directrix is x plus 5 is equals to 0. So solving this, line passing through the vertex at minus 3 comma 0, right, and the perpendicular directrix is x plus 5, which is equals to 0. So x plus 5 is a x-axis, which is the axis of parabola by your definition. Axis of parabola by your definition. So let's focus of the parabola first. So which is becomes a comma 0. So since vertex is the middle point of z, which is minus 5 comma 0, and focus s, right? So minus 3 is a minus 5 by 2. So here a becomes minus of 1. Now focus is minus 1 comma 0, right? So of equation of parabola is x plus 1 whole square plus y square is equals to x plus 5 square. So solving this, we get y square is 8 x plus of 3. So this is your answer. Okay. So now next question. If a focus of a parabola is 3 comma minus 4 and directrix is plus y2 minus 0 is directrix, then its vertex is, okay. So first we'll find the equation of the axis of parabola which is perpendicular to directrix. So your equation x minus y plus k equals to 0, which is passes through your focus, minus 3 plus 3 comma minus 4. So now putting points, 3 minus minus of 4 plus k is equals to 0. So k becomes minus of 7, right? So here now that z is the point of intersection of the axis and the directrix, right? So solving equation x plus y minus 2 is equals to 0 and x minus y minus 7 is equals to 0, which gives z is 9 by 2 and minus 5 by 2. So vertex A is the midpoint of z and s. Vertex A is midpoint of Z and S. So A will become 3 plus 9 by 2 minus 5 by 2 by 2. So A will become 15 by 4 and 13 by 4 minus 13 by 4. Okay, so you can note down this. Okay, so with this, we are going to wind up the lecture here. Okay, so thank you guys. See you in the next class.